It's a wonderful life.
I've got to raise $8,000 immediately.
Oh, that's what the reporters wanted to talk to you about.
That's me on the right. Big dreamer, loves everybody. That's them on the left. Hateful, lots of money and power, but hateful and cold as ice.
The reporters?
Yes, they called me up from your building and loan. Oh, there's a man over there from the DA's office, too. He's looking for you.
If you got trouble, they will make it double.
Please help me, Mr. Potter. Help me, won't you, please? Can't you see what it means to my family? I'll pay any sort of a bonus on the loan, any interest. If you still want the building and loan, I'm...
Don't beg that pompous bastard.
George, could it possibly be there's a slight discrepancy in the books?
No, sir, there's nothing wrong with the books. I've just misplaced $8,000. I can't find it anywhere.
You misplaced $8,000.
No, it was my Uncle Billy who lost the money, you big... But I'm the one taking accountability for it. I'm the one here trying to fix everything.
Yes, sir.
Have you notified the police?
No, sir, I didn't want the publicity. Harry's homecoming tomorrow.
You're going to believe that one. What have you been doing, George? Playing the market with the company's money?
Here it comes, all the shame and the guilt. Shame and the guilt. Shame and the guilt.
No, sir, I haven't.
Oh, is it a woman, then? You know, it's all over town that you've been giving money to Violet Bick.
Oh my God, no! The scandal!
Not that it makes any difference to me, but why did you come to me? Why don't you go to Sam Wainwright and ask him for the money?
I can't get a hold of him. He's in Europe.
What about all your other friends?
Well, they don't have that kind of money, Mr. Potter. You know that. You're the only one in town that can help me.
I've suddenly become quite important.
And that's all you crave, too, is to be important. But you're not important. You're not important in the scheme of things. You're a big papa's ass.
Well, what kind of security would I have, George? You got any stocks?
No, sir.
Bonds? Real estate? Collateral of any kind?
I have some life insurance. $15,000 policy.
Yes, how much is your equity in it?
$500.
Ha, 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 you little peon with your big dreams and your love. And no money!
$500. And you asked me to lend you $8,000. Look at you. You used to be so cocky. You were going to go out and conquer the world. You once called me a warped, frustrated old man. What are you with a warped, frustrated young man? Miserable little clerk crawling in here on your hands and knees and begging for help.
Shame and degradation. They just cannot wait for you to fail. These kinds of people, narcissistic bastards, they flock together like birds of a feather. They build on nothing that does not benefit them. They do not care about the little guy. In fact, they laugh at you and your love and your efforts at building something. Everything you have is a turd to them. The root of it is envy and jealousy.
No securities, no stocks, no bonds, nothing but a miserable little $500 equity in a life insurance policy. You're worth more dead than alive.
And that's exactly where they want you, dead. And they don't want to clean it up either.
Why don't you go to the riffraff you love so much and ask them to let you have $8,000? You know why? Because they'd run you out of town on a rail. But I tell you what I'm going to do for you, George. Since the state examiner is still here, as a stockholder of the building and loan, I'm going to swear out a warrant for your arrest.
Big man, rich man, powerful man, hurting man, sad man, lonely man, hateful man.
Misappropriation of funds, manipulation, malfeasance. All right, George, go ahead. Go. You can't hide in a little town like this.
So hey, don't let the bass turds get you down. They have no power over you. God is in control, and the devil has a horrible future. Despite the bastards, it is a wonderful life. Peace be upon you. I love you. You gotta fight the Mr. Potters of the world with Jesus.